also immediately knock that.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Then we'll just drop back. I've got a livery set up before taking on any more missions.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
And we're home. Let's just lock on to Home City. There it is. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, fairly quickly, I imagine. Okay, let's not go too far. I've done too many loops of shame recently. Don't want to have to do another one. Okay, should do. Okay, yeah, I think we're fine now. Just got to get within that distance. I'm sure that thing's fine. Something else in Super Cruise as far as I know.
Lakon Hotel Alpha Sierra. Station services are prepped for your arrival. Greetings, Commander. Request approved. You are clear for approach to pad 1-1.
the entrance go? I'm sure I saw a second go. Is it down there? There it is. No, I saw it near here somewhere. Let's do it this time without crashing, like I was doing before. We'll have to go steadily. I did manage to take my shields out last time I came here.
Maintain current heading until further instruction.
Landing gear deployed.
Cool, do it.
Touchdown. Systems offline.
We'll take us down here now so we don't disturb any of the players, even though that'll be none. That's near the bottom, I think. There you go, it's ones like this. What's that? Oh, okay. Oh. Let's see. Ah, it's here. I guess I'll just leave the idea here. So. There you go. That wasn't what I wanted to do, but sure. Let me what's inside the cockpit? Or what optional things are there? Okay, surprisingly expensive things, apparently. Right, that's enough spending things. Let's get our credits up. Is that really all the available things? 'Cause that's really not a lot compared to what's normally here. And I can't even do that when I've got no weapons. Okay, let's return to the surface and see if they regenerate. Very strange for them to be there. Okay, I was not expecting. I don't know what's that. Okay, I guess we go elsewhere. Is there another decent space station in the system? I don't even know.
This station operates a zero-tolerance policy towards criminal infractions. Obey station law.
I guess I'll head there.
Landing coupler disengaged. Clear for departure.
It's weird. How you doing, Fordwella? Is that your name?
Frameshift drive charging.
Or was it Fordwella?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go see if this place has anything interesting to do. That'll actually give us some amount of money. We should be good. Oh yeah, they offer. It takes a little bit to learn, but once you know, it's pretty decent. Well, I've no idea how combat works. I mean, I sold all my guns. I can't fight anything. I just run. At the moment, I'm looking for cargo missions mainly, so I get enough money so I can fit this to go and explore. Especially this game's got a 1-to-1 scale with the Milky Way galaxy, so most of it hasn't been visited.
Docking request granted.
I'm going to have to try and turn this around a bit.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Better missions.
Held at maximum capacity.
Okay, I think that'll be the lowest I'll go. Okay, now I've got some stuff to be doing. Let's go see where we gotta go for this. Ah, cool, it's only one. Jump. Away we go.
Landing gear retracted.
Basically,
Ship released. Engines
fuel as well.
engaged. Cannot comply. Cannot comply. Frame shift drive charging.
But you accidentally dropped my landing gear, that's never good.
Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel
I might as well
sweeping.
fuel scoop over here.
Fuel sweeping complete.
Seems I know these two stations don't have can't refuel. Pretty sure it isn't too far distance over. I think I caught that just in time to not overshoot. Should be all good. Take a look at I think it's following Amanda F9. We see it's no light, but only a paint job. Why not? Oh, that's actually just found here. They're going to attack me. Better bloody come out in time.
Docking request granted.
Honking noises, you mean? That's 12 of him. Which one's landing pad 4? One of these I'm allowed to land and one of these will get me shot. All 9 of them are allowed on. Okay, I'll wait. Cool. Yeah, I'm not on any of those. Yeah. Got all sort of goose related things for my setup on this.
Warning. Landing gear not deployed.
I don't even know where the fucking pad is, to be honest, mate. I guess I'm... Oops.
Landing gear deployed.
And I'm facing backwards.
Landing gear retracted.
Fuck. Okay.
Landing gear deployed.
This is a bad landing attempt, Jesus. But, Untitled Goose Game, yeah. Real good game.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
We somehow landed that. Not 100% sure on how, but it happened. And nothing too big here. Shop those off and go back to the station. In LHS 20. I think they follow expanding Elysium. Follows are appreciated.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Back we go to here.
Frameshift drive charging.
What do you think of the ship's paint job? Right.
4.
Oh, and it's gonna take us out now to do this.
1. Engage.
Because for some reason you can't be in third person for a jump. Maybe in case you get hyper addicted and aliens come and kidnap you. Which I mean is a thing that can happen. Though probably not around here. More specific areas where that sort of happens. Although maybe we'll accidentally run into some when we're exploring later and accidentally go where they are. That'd be quite not good to run into. Just a nest of Fargoids. steady. Want to land this one. Nearly there. And prepare to disengage.
Docking request granted.
See if I can land this one
Landing
any
gear
better.
deployed.
Put landing gear down now, that will lower my max speed.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Excellent, I'll go to you. Okay. Let's check there's no other big things just lying around. Anything over 1 million will add to our list of stuff, but not pick up yet. 144 units of that. That's still a decent amount. Okay. This is the partially completed one, let's grab that. Are you the one going, this is the one going to the same place, I'm pretty sure, so I'll also take all those. And kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, and here we are. Believe that's the system. If not, we're going some random place for no reason. But I think we should be fine.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Just boost to get rid of the mass lock, and then we've done 2 missions in one go. Pretty much. Well, 1 mission was in 2 goes, but
Frameshift
That's
drive
fine.
charging.
well on our way to that 30 mil.
Four, three, two, one.
I
Engage.
mean, that's ultimately our goal. We just need enough money to outfit a ship for exploration, so let's be going to random places no one's ever been to before. Just see what's there, go scan a few things. Try not to accidentally discover the alien home world and get destroyed. That sounds like something I'd do. find the alien homeworld that everyone's been looking for, but do it completely by accident with no weapons. Alright, if we just
Fuel scooping.
fuel skip a little here.
Fuel scooping complete.
Cool. I mean, the aliens can rip you out of hyperspace if they want to, so... I do not want my first alien encounter to be in an unarmed ship. I mean, even if I had the arms, don't really know how to use them. So, what is that? Heh. I don't know. I'll fire fuel limpets at them and then they'll be slightly more flammable. I thought we'd be slowing down by now. Yeah, there it is. Because our speed then, I mean, we should be at the right thing to stop in time, but it wasn't showing up. True, but I have nothing to light it with. I'm not totally sure what this fuel is made up of, so maybe it's not more valuable at all. Plus, humanity kind of developed these jump drives by using broken bits of alien, which is why they can pull us out of hyperspace in the first place. So who knows what the fuck is fueling this?
Docking request denied. Docking request denied.
Where's the docking thing now? That's a mistake. No doubt. Oh yeah, it's Elite Dangerous. Or more specifically Elite Dangerous Horizons, I guess. It costs about 50 quid normally, I think. If you have to buy 2 things. Where the fuck's the landing pad? Should I cancel?
Docking request granted.
Oh, now it's okay. Yeah, it's where the other one was, so it's on the other side of there. Weird. Oh yeah, there's a fair bit of lore that's kind of just not touched on in the games directly as much. I don't know. It's probably there if you look for it.
Warning. Landing gear not deployed. Landing gear deployed.
Yeah.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Yeah, it's what I read for the Titan. You should be able to find it online. This should be a wiki somewhere. With a timeline of Earth from now to 2306. Oops, to live at literally, I think. I'll take that 2 mil. Thank you very much. And we can also drop these off. Fair. Nowhere near as that much. Yeah, I can't really do that. See, I have enough missions going on with, I think, to not need to bother with that. Let's go back to that station that we started at. I can't remember the name of because I never go there normally. In IHS 20. And we'll go pick up some more stuff to deliver, I suppose. Also, this game is really good with
Ship released. Engines engaged.
HOTAS, which is a joystick and throttle. That's what I'm using. But you can use it with a controller. I don't recommend using keyboard and mouse. Use a controller or a stick.
Frameshift drive charging.
Here's my advice. I know someone who uses a Switch Pro controller, so you know, use anything. Lazutkin terminal. Let's go. Seeing as Ohm City seems to just want to not have anything on.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay, we'll super cruise over that direction instead. Ah yeah, if you've got any controller that can connect to your PC, it will work through Steam. Although you can so I'll show you when I'll show you the stick I've got. That's relatively cheap. If you do like the game and go, oh, this is the game. You have to do a bit to learn at the start, because you've got to literally learn how to fly a spaceship. There's a few cardinal rules, like you see that rebuy cost. You never fly without that, because that's your insurance money you have to pay to get a new ship if you destroy it. So you lose that. So if you don't have enough to buy that, if this ship is destroyed, this ship and or any upgrades, that completely gone. So you don't fly if you haven't got enough money for that in this ship. That, and you'll notice I slow down whenever I get within 7 seconds. A lot of people use 6, but if you use 7 it gives you leeway. This is like the ideal time to stop, to slow down so you can come out of super cruise at the right point to stop at a station. You just don't want to overshoot and have to loop around. Well, obviously, by a voice attack, you can use voice commands as well. That's a third-party thing though that I haven't got, but was considering looking into. So yeah, if you get like to like 5 seconds and it's like right near it, then you fucked it and you're going to overshoot. Although you can use the gravity of the planet to try and slow stuff down. If I was coming from the other side of that planet over there, I could go over the top of it and it would slow me down a lot just because of the gravity of it.
Docking request granted.
Well, we've got a half impulse, I think. We've got enough time to do this, so let's do this first.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay. Also, oh yeah, it's quite well thought out. When you start out, you also get a docking computer that will dock and stuff for you automatically. I sold mine for space to put more things on my ship, but you can.
Docking successful. Engines
Yeah.
disengaged.
You don't have to do it if you don't want to. You can use a computer to do it for you. That you get by default. What was I going to do? Oh yeah. If I find yeah. Okay, if I look at go away. Yeah, this is the one I've got, and it's actually on sale now. Those two things come apart, which is how I play it. But if you want the cheap and dirty one, this is the cheapest you're gonna get. That's still decent. But yeah. Now where were we? We were picking things up. First, any more? 84 is kind of the high side, but screw it, it's for a milli. Right, let me go to my transaction page. Okay, now that is the smallest tone, I suppose. We'll have to do the 36 non-lethal weapons in one go. Okay, we'll do the non-lethal weapons first, because I can do that in one trip. Right, it's also got the same time limit left. Also, to show you the size of the map you're playing on. Everything is a start. You can go like anywhere. That's just like a ridiculously tiny thing. Hold on. Let's go. And let's go here. This is theoretically reachable. I don't think this will work, but well, it might actually. Because I haven't set my ship up. No, it's I'm fully capable of traveling there. I'd have to redo it to make sure I would be able to refuel and stuff, but yeah. Yep, it's 1-to-1 scale of the Milky Way with actual data that we've observed. With it constantly being updated as
Landing gear
NASA and
retracted.
everywhere
Ship released.
discovers more.
Engines engaged.
I mean, if we were to get a permit for the Sol system, we'd be able to go find Voyager 1 and stuff like that. Lots of cool details.
Frameshift drive charging.
A little bit tricky to get to, but you can find it roughly where it will be by the year 3306.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
You can also go see Earth, but you can't land on it. Although you have to get a permit from the Federation to go to that system. The Federation being one of the 3 factions, but it's not like something like World of Warcraft. You haven't got to pick a side. You can just go do whatever you want through. But you've got to be friendly enough with the Federation to get a permit to Earth. I'm going to a city this time. That's cool. It is real fun. I recommend when you get on, you play the tutorials first. The combat tutorials probably not as important. You'll hate it, but stuff like the docking tutorial and that, and basic tutorial for the basic stuff. Then there's plenty of stuff on YouTube for helping you to get started. And change your colours, because these colours are not default. But you have to do a little game file thing to change them. Which everyone knows how to do, but it's just not an option in game currently. Unless you are planning to do combat in the game, in which case obviously you do the combat tutorials. I can't really help you there. Concentrate to get this within 7 seconds, and there we go. Okay, now we've got it back right. If you hit 5, you've fucked it, and you have to go back. We'll do all you can to keep it at 7 seconds. Personally, people swear by 6, and I think that's dumb because you have less leeway. Also, I'm slowing down a bit here because of that planet's gravity. Yeah. Also, you can play in, there's 3 ways to play. You can play in open, where you're in the same universe as literally everyone. You can, oh fuck, I fucked it. You can go in a private group, where someone makes a private group and anyone in that group will be in the same universe. And then there is solo, where you're just on your own universe. You get enough followers playing, I might make a own thing that followers can join. So you can come and try and fight me if I'm streaming. Alright, I'm close enough now, it doesn't matter.
Hotel Alpha Sierra. Welcome to this federal facility. Please observe all standard docking procedures.
Oh, this one's from the Federation.
Access approved. Make your way to landing pad 4-1.
Where's the planet now? Because I had to do a loop. Yeah, I can either do an open, or I can make a private group thing. I don't know, if you join my Discord, I'll look at setting that up later. My Discord should be in the panels somewhere below.
This is a speed restricted zone. Throttle down immediately.
Oh yeah, speeding thing, but you only get fined if you hit something. So if you hit a ship, so it's fine. Say as I need to hit a ship probably.
Scan detected.
But yeah, you don't want to hit a ship while speeding.
Your approach is good, Commander. Perform landing checklist.
There it is.
Landing gear deployed.
It's true. Hey, I mean, so the ship I'm in, the ASP Explorer, it's got a bit of a drift on it, which is great if you know what you're doing. But I've only just bought this ship, so
Deploying ground crew.
trying to land it at some point, I slammed it into a wall really hard and took out my shields. So yeah, that's a thing you should probably avoid.
Incoming
Half a
message.
mil from that one. From our acceleration to, yeah, of course. 18.9 mil. Ship is the big. Can you guess what the big cost is that I only want to my ship? It's going to cost like 22 million credits. And it's literally just a giant fuel scoop. Because I'll be going where there's no stations to refuel off. Oh, but while we're here, we can. Yeah, I like doing this. Nah, not that much. What's big that I know they're adding to the game at some point, they're adding fleet carriers, giant ships that are going to cost like in the billions.
Blocking bay access is a crime. Don't risk annihilation.
But yeah, what do you think of the ship?
Other vessels.
Because I quite like it. It's yeah, you find. And here's me. This is what my character looks like. It's got a detailed character creator, even though you rarely ever see a character. Oh yeah, you see the stick and the throttle. Those are actually mapped to my stick and throttle. So that's me, I think, in real life. Oops. I say it's it's more noticeable if you're playing in like VR. I've played this in VR before, but it's not always the best. Oops, what did I just do? Oh, really? How? Escape.
Unsanctioned acts of aggressive.
Oh, skipping frames.
Obey station law.
Right. What's this? Oh, it's you in the Discord. Yeah, I'll set something on the Discord later. I'm gonna go launch now to back to ISS 20. Pick up some more stuff to deliver.
Landing gear retracted.
Docking coupler disengaged.
Take all the power
Go for
out. Right,
departure.
I don't need to. No fuck. Okay. Pulled it off. I don't know what that beeping noise means. I always hope it doesn't mean I'm about to be shot. that. Is it mask locked?
This is a no-fire zone.
Frameshift
Power down
drive
weapon
charging.
systems immediately.
Yeah. So far, they radioed me about weapons, and I just
Take care, Commander.
there weren't no weapons. I pulled out a bunch of scanners that I put on the weapon arms,
2, 1. Engage.
because I pressed the wrong button. Mazutkin. Back here we go. Just a quick hop over to there, we should be good. Oh, in fact, what message have we got? Ah, it's reputation with whoever those people we just delivered to. Oh, it's gone up. Oh yeah, all these stations and stuff have their own factions and stuff, and if you do missions for them, you help them gain more control over their opponents, and you get allied and all that stuff as well. Called minor factions, I believe. And then you've also got 3 major factions, which are the Federation, the Empire, and the Alliance. Oh, also, the important thing to know when you're playing the game is these people called the fuel rats, who will, if you run out of fuel, you can go to their website, call for help, and they will send a player to give you fuel if you manage to get yourself stranded. And they are incredibly quick at doing so. Yeah. Well, what you should do is buy a fuel scoop for your ship when you can. Then you just fly near to certain stars, and you automatically refuel off them. But as an acronym you need to remember, KGB foam, and that's the star categories that you can fuel, you can scoop off of.
Docking request granted.
Yeah, so on the Galaxy map you can put filters on, and you can filter it to just show those stars. So your plotted route will always go through them, so you'll never run out of fuel. And it calculates where you run out of fuel as well. So you can figure out if you need to make adjustments. Come on now.
Landing gear deployed.
So we'll go with this. Ah, don't go anywhere near. Don't go anywhere near enough to. I have managed to do a single landing in a one swift movement before.
Engines disengaged.
Okay. Almost to 19 mil. Doing good. Boom time delivery. Oh, it's over 1 million. We'll take that. I'm just going to accept everything that's over 1 million at this point and add it to the list of stuff. Right, this is the one that we need to do currently. It's got the lowest amount of time. Even though
Cargo hold
it's
at maximum capacity.
almost the entire day still, for sure. You see how far off is that? Yeah, it's 2. Yeah, if I had to go to this, yeah. You can see I've got all the stars, KG flame, and also this one, because this is neutron stars and black holes, and I want to do it. You can supercharge your jump drive off of neutron stars. It's really dangerous and dumb to do, but you can go really far, which is why I have that ticked on. And away we go once more.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Yeah.
Frameshift drive
Just,
charging.
Oh, well, if we're going really far, we'll be going to all dying. I mean, I guess if you stay in the neutron star too long, it will also kill you.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'll tell you what, this hyperspace thing, also known as... So when you're in hyperspace, it's often known as which space?
Fuel scooping.
But yeah, it also looks really cool in what's the word? In VR. It's sort of been scanned.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, scanning is a whole thing that we'll be doing a lot of when we're exploring, because that's how you get data to sell for money. You get quite a lot. Plus you get your...
3, 2, 1.
It
Engage.
tells you who first discovered planets and stuff, so our username will be on them. Oh yeah, it is. Very sad though is I still use a couple of keyboard keys, which, you know, quite important. Ooh, it's we're going to a planet this time, which is a bit of a shit because landing on planets is kind of annoying. So I've not learned a decent way to do it in one go. So it's easy for me to fuck up. Also, by the way, don't forget to check channel point rewards. If you've got 1,000 money, you can get me to tweet anything within reason. Yeah. Oh, you've got to do it so you can stay in orbital cruise, and then you want to go into a glide where you ride a gravity bubble that you create, because the in-game science behind how you're going at these speeds. You don't want to have to go really slow at impulse power, basically. Alright, we're going to be coming in way too steep for this, I think. Need our speed too much slower. Okay. Probably going to be too steep still. Although that might not be too much of an issue, so we'll see. For orbital cruise.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh yeah. Supernova, there's what are they called? There's all sorts of stuff. Nebula, that's what I'm thinking of. We should go to a nebula.
Hull integrity compromised.
We went too fast. Drop that one. That's fine. Only 26k. Yeah, we can go find nebulas and stuff as well. Which I think is what one of my first plans is going to be. I'm going to go pick a nebula and just go to it for exploration.
Lakon, Hotel Alpha Sierra. Welcome, Commander. Starport services are at your disposal.
The ship isn't as fast, mate, but I could get up to 400 meters a second when you boosted. Actually, I'll be able to request. Yeah, it's a really big game. It was based off a game that was originally on oh fuck. If you could just, I'll try not to plan to do it.
Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 08.
Yeah, this used to be a game. It's based. The first game, Elite, was on BBC Micro ages ago. Literally like 80s, I think. There's Elite Dangerous Horizons Cat 2015.
3,000 meters from touchdown.
First time I bought it, I refunded it because it was so confusing. I didn't know about not using keyboard and mouse to play it for a start.
You're on course, Commander. Maintain heading.
Right, you'll still probably have to use a couple of keyboard controls for some stuff. It's just too many buttons for a simple thing. Oh no, we've got to do this journey multiple times, oh no.
Deploying ground crew.
Oh dear God. Well. That'll be fine, I'm sure. Oh, we can at least refuel.
Hull repaired.
Right, what I'm going to do now is well, I want to be a theoretical physicist. That went well. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make. Let me just take a look-see through here. Okay. I'm going to make a cup of tea in a sec. I'm just gonna figure something out on Twitch first.
Infractions committed on federal grounds are punishable by death. Abide by our port regulations.
I swear to God, if this isn't load muted, it doesn't give me the thing. Oops. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Right, I'm gonna make a cup of tea, so I'm gonna run a 60-second ad break and be back shortly, hopefully. So, see you in a sec.
This port is equipped with automated defense systems. Tampering with these systems will result in the use of lethal force. Welcome all travelers to the Federation. For the safety of all visitors, be sure to pass through access controls before disembarking. Welcome to our port. Avail of our wide range of services and enjoy your stay. Maintain a minimum clearance distance to oncoming traffic in the flight corridor. Reckless maneuvers may result in fatal collisions. A warning to surface recon vehicle operators. Do not obstruct thoroughfares within the port perimeter. Blockages will be removed in due course. The Federation Security Service reminds all commanders that you must obey port protocol when approaching and disembarking at this facility.
Hello? Right, I'm back. I think the ad's ended. Twitch claims it has, so... I need to set destination first, don't I? But back Hey, how you doing? Right, let's see, back to LHS 20. Oh, it's not on the map.
Would like to extend our regards to all incoming
Back to LHS 20, we go. Oh shoot, don't have a dedicated Super Cruise button. Which means I can have to do this.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing coupler disengaged. Please exit the port confines.
I have to do a little thing to be able to enter Super Cruise, unfortunately.
Frame shift drive charging.
It's a weird thing to enter.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Perfect, now we go to Galaxy Map. And we target that. we have to get out the atmosphere a bit first to be able to take a look. To what is it? Oh yeah, be able to target. Target.
Frameshift drive
Let's
charging.
do one now. There you go. Let's better charge before we get too low in the atmosphere. Come on. Oh fuck. Okay, from here let's jump before we lose the ability.
1. Engage.
I'm sure jumping on a planet is completely fine. Why are we getting some skipped frames? What's the quality of the stream like on your end?
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
Because my Streamlabs is claiming some dropped frames. Odd. Well, it's fine. On your
3,
end.
2, 1. Engage.
Probably alright.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay, speed up, yeah, we're gonna speed up. Cool. Huh, weird. Maybe it's just Twitch doing its own thing now. Out to 3/4 impulse, or down to 3/4 impulse, I should say. Let's see how this goes. Let's go. So how much I wonder? Will it take 2 more trips or 3 more trips, do you reckon, for that for the shipment or dropping off at a planet? I'm hoping it will only be 2 more. I'll probably be able to figure out once I can carry 52 items. I think it's below 100, so we should be fine for 2. Certainly hope we're fine for 2.
Docking request granted.
Oh, okay, I think we know where it is this time.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, I deployed that like, about 20 seconds ago, mate. Bit late to tell me.
Scan detected.
Cold Road Bear. How are you? I've just fogged down a bit. There we go. Let's see if we can't. No.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Well, I've targeted something. I don't know what it is. What I did. Yeah, not too bad. Just doing good stuff. Really taking on a lot of missions now just because of how much to go. Yeah, sure, add that. And that one, why not? Oh, this is what we're doing right now, isn't it? Yeah, we'll fit this in 2 more, not 3.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Oh, this is good. And do off again. Yeah, I should probably finish all these ones off before I take any more, to be honest. I've probably got enough to hit 30 mil now.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Just finish what I've got now so I don't end up leaving any and running out of time on them. Shouldn't do with the ones we've got, but if we keep adding them we might start getting into time difficulty. Oh, massive skull.
Frameshift drive charging.
Get this on loop. You play this in Cold Road Bear. Well, if you join my Discord, I'm planning to set up a, let's say, private group so people can play in the same universe as me.
Engage.
I'll be setting up via Discord after the end of the stream. See, that'd be more optimal way of doing it. Also, maybe having more storage. I've got 52 slots on mine.
Fuel sweeping.
I'm selling most.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll be storing most of those storage racks for a giant fuel scoop and and to outfit for exploration. You know what? Wait, oops. Tapped out.
3, 2,
Oh, can't see now.
1. Engage.
Yeah, looking to get up to 30 mil so I can afford all the stuff to outfit. That's fine. It doesn't exist yet anyway. If you ever want to play in that group, you'll be able to. If you join my Discord, I'll run it all through there. So. There's no big exploring, so you may not even be able to reach me in future, depending where I go. Cool. Heh. Where's the game? I'll tell you what then. Once I land this, I'll set up a basic thing to get in the same universe. Let's go land on the planet first. Okay. No, we covered it. It's fine. We're still at 7. Thanks for the follow, Cold Road Bear. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to check channel points rewards as well. If you've got however many you've got by now. You can make me a treat basically. Oh yeah, it is time now. It's a bit night. Yeah, well, do I do? Don't have a sleeping pattern. Oh fuck, I need to slow down actually. Fair work there. My speed below enough orbit. We have to be in the blue to be able to stay in cruise, super cruise while in orbit. Yeah. Oh yeah, well, I mean, having those pattern's not ideal, but I have it anyway, so why not spend it playing Isla? And you've no work or whatever, wants a sleeping pattern.
Orbital flight engaged.
Perfect, we managed to engage orbital flight. Will we do a glide? Oh, it's still too steep. Oh no, we managed to, we pulled it off, got a glide off. Heh.
Lakon, Hotel Alpha, Sierra. Welcome to this Federation port, Commander.
Pain
Please
to try
regulate your speed on approach.
fix though, to be fair.
Okay, Commander. Make your way to landing pad 08.
Well, the pattern evolves, so it may fix it occasionally, a lot of the time it won't.
Terrain alert. Climb immediately.
Odds.
Scan
Looks
detected.
pretty laggy on the stream from my end. Is it laggy for you? It's not in my game. It's still lagging. I'll try and fix this. Okay, give me a second to land and then have a little look. Yeah, it's definitely picked up the skip
Landing
frames.
sequence completed. Disembark when ready.
So what's skip frames? Okay. I can't. Okay. Now connection is a bit. Hold on. The stream quality is good apparently now. 60. No, it's gone back to green. It appears. Perhaps. Oops. keep an eye on it, I suppose. We'll soon notice, I dare say, if it gets pretty laggy.
Recon vehicle operators. Do not obstruct thoroughfares within the port perimeter. Blockages will be removed in due course.
How's that? Oh no, it's gone red again. No, don't do that. Well, I said I was going to do a thing, so I exit the main menu. I shall. I don't know what's likely to be causing that. I don't know what to fix. Close wire. I guess I'll have to close Stream Manager. I'll tell you what. While I fix it, I'm going to run a 6-second ad break because I don't do these apparently, and Twitch complains. So you have to tell me when you can, if you can hear me and see me again now. I closed the thing down that let me see a lot of things. Maybe I should. Oh, I don't want to close Discord while I'm streaming. I don't really have anything else to close. I don't know what to do. Maybe if I lower encoder. How do I do this? Okay, maybe it's fine now. Who knows? Are you back yet? Can you see? Cool. Oh, I've closed down Chrome and anything else I'd open in the background pretty much. I can tell, I don't think there's much else. Let's close. No, let's close that. Okay, yeah, it's not really. What? Xbox, what? Sure. Okay, maybe this works now. Maybe it's an internet problem. Who knows? All we can do is try.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing coupler disengaged. Please exit the port confines.
How's that? Looks like I'm fine on my end.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think is the lag gone?
4,
We're freed of its
3,
curse.
2, 1. Engage.
That's H20. Here we go. to go up a little bit first so we can reach it pretty much as we did last time. Okay, good. Maybe closing down that random stuff that open might have helped. Or maybe it just did on its own, who knows.
Frameshift drive charging.
Time to jump to here.
Four, three,
See what we
two,
do.
one. Engage.
Okay, managed to do it without like crashing into the planet, which is always a win. Do my book.
Fuel scooping.
Just over here, what's the down? Okay. Not caught down yet, but there you go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh. Nah, this is the ship. I'm not going for a ship anymore. I've got this ASP Explorer. I'm just gonna fit this out for exploration right now. That's my plan.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
I've got a planned outfitted one, bookmarked somewhere to copy. I just need the credits to buy a really big fuel scoop. Is the biggest cost, surprisingly. Yeah,
Fuel scooping.
it was always my goldest ship. Now I bought it about a week ago, so
Fuel scoop disengaged.
might look into some more later on, but for now I've got all I need. How'd you? Right. See you later, Elysium. Elysium, I'm not sure. There you go. That's an Imperial ship, isn't it? I'm not super well versed in the various ships of this game. I went well, obviously sidewide, everyone was I went sidewide to Cobra Mark III for a while to this. I did attempt to do some mining in Cobra Mark III for some void opals when they were really valuable, but I could not figure out. I was bad at mining. Never quite figured it out, so I'm just going to do some hauling stuff. Oh, it's not. Interesting. Like I said, not well versed in the ships of this game. Requests. There we go.
Docking request granted.
Now to attempt to land on that thing there. I never tried what mining. I don't really know what I was doing.
Landing gear deployed.
Stick to what I know and what I plan to do. I know flying, I know exploring and scanning stuff.
Successful. Engines disengaged.
Yeah, mining's a bit of a weird one. Very profitable if you can figure it out, but I couldn't figure it out and it wasn't entertaining. Oh yeah, here passenger missions can be quite profitable. Oh yeah, I was picking up, of course. One last journey to that planet, I suppose. Oh, we're going a different way this time. Probably 'cause we've got less stuff on us on board. See, my plan's to go find a relatively nearby
Ship released. Engines engaged.
neutron star, take it to a nebula somewhere, as close as you can get.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Go scan a bunch of planets, discover some stuff. Try not to accidentally find a Fargate homeworld and get destroyed, because I have no weapons.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I see. What do you mean discovered? Oh yeah. It's just not been scanned. Or been by me. It hasn't. Time to do scanning. 'Cause for some reason I really love scanning. You decided being glitchy this. Oh, it's on there. Got lost in the radio signal. This probably won't be worth the fate much, seeing it's in the bubble, but oh well. Nice bit of scanning here, isn't it?
System scan complete.
Now we can move on.
Frameshift drive charging.
For this system. Oh, what a boom report. If I didn't know that was an economic boom, I'd be a bit worried.
2, 1. Engage.
Considering literally meant to be delivering in a thing, what's it called? Economic boom. final visit to this planet, hopefully. We can go back to space stations. The evacuation shuttles, or what are they evacuating from? Yeah. This is where I'll go back and find out if I've taken other things to it that I've got to go to here. I've got no idea where most of the stuff's going. I've just sort of picked a bunch of missions that are over 1 million, a couple that are under this one. I think this one's about 15. Oh, do you know what? I wasn't paying attention to how fast I was going. Always pay attention when you're going at multiple times the speed of light, I guess. Couldn't even use the planet to slow down that much because it was strangely fast. Oh, now it's gone the other side of the planet to where I am, and I have to try and get to it. What? Oh, overshoot everything because you're not paying attention to your speed. Yeah, a bit of an issue. At least it's not a long journey. I mean, you have to do like a 30-minute journey, so you're on your phone or whatever, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, oops. I need to stop at this planet, and I'm going at 700 times the speed of light. What's that? Yeah, it must be.
Orbital flight engaged.
Yeah, now I can speed up. Where's my... I don't think it's going to help much. We'll do that instead. Why is it still at that though? I'm kind of worried. I don't know. I don't fully understand where the thing is. That's not going to be a guide. Oh no, it is a guide. Okay, I did it. That's the other side of the planet, isn't it? Oh god. Yeah, thanks for that game.
Frameshift drive charging.
Of course, it's the last one we fuck it up with.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
JFE open enough, always go around quickly. After we did so well the first 2 times, then we just have to go halfway around and go to the literally other side of the planet. We seem to be doing moderately successfully for what we're doing. Yeah. I think I have the Super Cruise. This is technically that I never use. I definitely don't have a docking one anymore though. I can probably close to that now. Glide will probably help us a lot with this one. But yeah, got rid of docking resistant ages ago. This angle's almost certain to glide. Oh. You can actually use a station now. Yeah, I prefer doing everything manually, which, you know, can be good, can be bad. I mean, you've seen me land a few times. Yeah. But storage rack space. Less journeys to do things. Down to impulse. At least we're in a distance that's reasonable now.
Lakon, Hotel Alpha Sierra. You are approaching a federal port, Commander. Please submit a docking request.
I would, but you're going to deny it because I'm too far away.
Stay on current heading. Landing area is clear.
Is that landing pad 5 there?
Access approved. Proceed to landing pad 05.
I think it is.
Landing gear deployed.
How can we do it? Yeah, I guess I've hit a few times.
This is a speed-restricted zone. Throttle down immediately.
Oh, come on. That would have been amazing. Almost a docking try for
Landing sequence completed. Deploying ground crew.
Right, and now... There you go. Yeah, yeah, 1.6 mil. Well earned, I say. What's it now? 20 mil. Another 10 mil to go. I will now finish that. Be right back. Just let me. Yes, I know about the feather mode things. 1 second, because I don't have a thing I should have. What's the word? Not east west thing, right? Right. Back in a sec. Gonna run another ad because I may as well while I'm not doing anything. So sorry for those Twitch complaints I don't run enough. So back a sec. Oh, I'm back. Oh, well, I hit the run for 6 seconds. Let's see, you're Twitch Prime, right? I think that means you don't see ads. Also, some ad blockers, I think, block them. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think Twitch will give me money for you not seeing it because you've got Twitch Prime. I think that's how it works. Can I? Okay, I can't use mouse anymore.
Protocol breaches will not be tolerated.
Yeah, the whole way ads work on this is weird. I mean, I press a button, it says it tells me how long it's running.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing pad
If that's
restraints
accurate, I
disengaged.
don't know.
Please exit the port confines.
I'm pretty sure Twitch Prime stops, means you don't see any ads anyway.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, I think Twitch just records if you do, and then you do a and then yeah, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to give me. I mean, I don't know. I've not been affiliate for long. I'm not even sure how ad money works, to be honest. If you got Twitch Prime, you can have a free subscription on me as well. If you haven't used it on someone already. A free one each month. We're heading there.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think I have got a thing on my streams now which should tell you if you haven't used your Twitch Prime.
3, 2, 1.
Just show that.
Engage. Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
So, here we go.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Someone else going to Lizard's Kin maybe? Over there. Wherever that wing is. Almost there. Let's see, wait a second. Is there a megameter got me under? Very close, come on. Disengage now. That was right.
Docking request granted.
Hello, Jenenby? Is that how you
Landing
say
gear
it?
deployed.
How are you doing? see how well we pull off this landing. Not at the best of landings at this station.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I don't at the moment. I'm planning to make one run through my Discord after this stream, because people come in to actually watch now. Oh yeah, oh wait, I'll go back. So yeah, I'll be setting one up. So, in fact, why don't make one now? Maybe I don't actually know how you make one. We'll make one at some point when I know how to make one. Hold on. Let's have a quick Google in the background. Elite Dangerous Mech Squadron. Oh, it costs 10 million credits. Okay. I do not have a squadron yet. I'll get one at some point if I have enough credits left. Oh, I'll do it again. I wanted to look at my transactions first. Is it, that's probably... What about it? Oh, am I still in? I'm still in blue, really? Surprising. I resigned from the group that has this before. Squadron Allegiance, yeah, I know what it is. I want to leave them. I resigned because their leader was in a fascist group. IRL. Squadron management, okay, I assume this will be... Management settings. Confirm, there you go. Read. Screw it. What would we name a squadron? Let's do that. Cost 10 million. Okay, give me a sec. Let me put something in. So here. To join the whatever group. So okay, I got a message pinned into the Discord for that. What do you call a squadron? That's not what I want to do. You're not allowed any. How many ID? Okay, you got 4 letters. Well, it just means I have to still do more. I'll have more than I did yesterday still. It just means I have to do some more missions to do what I was going to do. What should our ID be though? Okay, H036, that's normally a decent allied faction. Yeah, that's not. What do we need that? Oh. Alliance Empire. Okay. Which is. I mean, generally Federation, by the way. Activities are there. So what? We'll come do this at some other point because I don't know what I want to do. I want the OM to check this thing. Okay, progenitor cells, that's what we're doing. Can't do anything in one. Some of these I can literally not be able to carry by like 2 slots. Progenitor cells. That's what we're taking.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
That's what we're doing. I guess the squadron's not as big as a.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
I guess the squadron's not as big a thing as the private group. So.
Frameshift drive charging.
Exploring a bit, I have all the money I need. See how much we've got once we finish all these missions.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
Hot there. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. The AI voice in my ship's different to the default one. I bought a different one. Thanks for the follow, Megatruck 89. Yeah. Have you tried it in VR, Bear? I can try a stream slot. That's a pretty apt description. Where the fuck am I delivering it to if it's... Wait, it isn't shop us up at all. Yeah, how are you doing, Megatron? Oh, yeah, Bear. I originally learned to play this in VR, although because my setup's kind of hard to get the sensors for my headset to work properly. I tell you, which space is beautiful in VR. And you. It's pretty late, 1:30 in the morning. My time zone at least. Apply that one. Very close to being able to drop out of this. Come on. And I will if I head this direction because of where the thing. Hot tip for anyone who hasn't played this: the entry points into space stations point towards whatever they're orbiting. Which is useful when you can't find it. Although this type of station, it's always at that end. So.
Lakon, Hotel Alpha Sierra. We are happy to have you, Commander. Please note that all station services are at your disposal. Permission authorized. Clear to land at Docking Bay 2.
I've been tempted to get my fix up, but I do use a couple of keyboard controls. Because I have enough buttons on my HOTAS, and that would be it's a bit of a pain to try and use them in what's it? In VR, because you can't see what you're clicking. That and there's a problem with the 5 where you can't read all the text on the panels. Like on the right panel is completely illegible for me. That's with a HTC Vive 1st gen. I'm at 22. Here we go. And can we do a smooth mover? Oh, come on. That's really locked. I'll do it one day. I want to just for it.
Docking successful. Perform landing checklist. You are most welcome, Commander.
Okay, well I guess we'll pick up the agri medicines while we're there as well then. See if we can start those. Remember that agri medicines, don't let me forget to pick those up as well. Yeah, I use a HOTAS. The text might be not be an issue in Rift. Yeah, I don't know if it's a I don't know what the issue is with the Vive here, but it's just possible to read the text.
You are go for departure.
Even on the left panel I have to squint quite a bit to be able to make out the text. Do I hit the thing, hit the thing, hit the thing, hit the thing. Okay. Staff shield is fine. Just 20, there we go.
Scan detected.
Still masked on, of course. So, fun fact: taking out your hard points and retracting them again quickly disrupts scans.
Aggressive behavior will not be tolerated.
Frameshift drive charging.
Those little tricks you carry in contraband. Although I don't have carried contraband, so I don't know how well it works. As I say, mostly in the Federation are not carrying any slaves for the Empire.
2, 1, engage.
Right, thank you for watching. See you later, maybe.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
fuel's fine. It's not 100%.
3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Temperature critical.
Where is it? Lazukin. Sukinto. Go back over there.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
And there you go. Max fuel. Despite not being able to refill these. Good. That's probably one of the things you should never do. Don't forget to buy a fuel scoop when you can. Nothing like free fuel. Okay. Can we get a decent landing off on it this time? I almost was too distracted to actually slow down in time, but brought it off, I think. Oh, it's gone down to 6. Don't do that. Yeah, I'm watching. Don't forget to check channel point awards, see if you've got enough points to redeem anything. 1,000 points to make me tweet anything within reason. And ready to disengage in 3, 2, 1, and now. Fuck. I disengaged.
Frame shift
But
drive
you're going to have
charging.
to go in and out immediately.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
There we go. I've got. You can just disengage at any point when you're below that speed.
Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed.
Pick up whatever left of those progenitor cells and then the agri medicines. I'm pretty sure is what we're after. Too soon.
Docking successful.
Oh, we'll
Engines
go down at some
disengaged.
point. I swear. Nice, actually damage ship as well. Wouldn't expect in that one. Is that the only agri medicine we've got?
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Back to Finns we go. That's on the road again.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I do like the not very big distance of mast lock on these stations. Thanks for following. Shillock system. Hi Lily, how you doing?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Good. Well, we're not doing so bad either. Having a pretty decent stream. Plenty of fun. Oops.
Fuel
On
sweeping.
there as well.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah. Plenty of fun. Getting a fair amount of money. Doing this. What we had? 20 mil? We started at like 8 million, so that's all. I'm sure we'll be fine.
4,
There you go.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Didn't even touch the hull. All good.
Warning. Temperature critical.
It's cooled down by now. Choppers are well.
Incoming mission critical message. Fuel sweeping.
What's that as well? Incoming enemy alert. Oh, that's not good. I have no weapons.
Fuel sweeping complete.
I'll send you 5,000 credit elite for killing someone. Oh, no, he's going to try and instate me now, isn't he? Observers, we definitely escaped the interdiction. This won't be the one time I fail. Well, maybe we can get to the station in time so he doesn't put us out of zip. No, there we go. He's going to try it. He's going to give it a go. Oh, fuck off. You don't get to nick our ship. Easy. Easy escape. What am I locked on? Oh fuck, I locked onto him. I don't want to do that. Let me relock onto that. And there it is. Good, regain our bearings a bit after being attacked, but it's good. We're still close enough to it. So we'll go to the top of that planet and we should be good. Okay, we should be good. I literally got my 5 to 1 0. sir, and request.
Lakon Hotel Alpha Sierra. Thank you for choosing our station, Commander. We hope you find everything to your liking. Access authorized. Clear to land at
Don't really
Ducky Bay,
choose a station.
7.
It kind of just shows a mission that paid a lot of money.
Landing gear deployed.
Probably should have slowed down earlier. Oh well. Touch. Oh, now I'm not low enough for you. Okay, good.
Confirmed contact.
Tank
Perform
failed
landing
to
checklist.
damage.
Station services are at your disposal.
If you don't have access permission, please exit the facility immediately.
Ours was just 1.3. Decent weight. Now we can do a bunch of this as well. Okay, and back to the Lizard King station we go. That's not the map I wanted.
Announcement. Security surveillance is in effect at this facility
Okay, here's
at
the
all
gag zone.
times.
I just 20, there we go. And immediately we'll jump back around.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship uncoupled. Maintain correct lane on exit.
So far enough way to get away from the mass lock and then flee back to LHS 20.
Reports of increased traffic surrounding the facility. Regulate your speed, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
And away we go.
Clear of the station. Have a safe journey.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Just jump through which base? Oh yeah, gonna jump to go through there.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
And full on fuel again.
Four, 3, 2,
Getting a little warm again.
engage.
Yeah. That's what happens when you get a bit close to a star, I guess.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
2 hours 40 minutes this cheese spin. It doesn't feel like it. Doing really well for today. Wasn't paying close attention in, but I just about slowed down enough to not do a loop of shame. Well, that was a weird stutter. Just come in. Let's try not to disengage early this time, like we did last time. That's a mistake I would not like to repeat.
Request granted.
Let's probably lower that so it slows me down a little bit.
Landing gear deployed.
Actually.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Where's Twink? There we go. Got this one. Performance enhancing things as well. As many as we can carry. Maybe we can reduce the amount of chips somewhat. Or the consumer technology, why not?
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Cool. Now, while we do that, I'm going to kayak a cup of tea. So I'll do that. I'll just quickly roll a 60-second ad and then be back hopefully in approximately that time. So I'm going to be back in about a minute. Okay, we're back. Good. We're back and ready to go. Once again. Back on the road. I think I said that last time as well.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Now, time to jump. Mass lock will go. There you go.
Frame shift drive charging.
Quick hop through which space?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I don't know why I can't manage to get so many viewers just to watch me fly a spaceship back and forth a few times.
Fuel scooping.
What are you all here for? 5 viewers now.
Frame shift drive charging.
Mad. They even hit 90% and it was beeping at me that time. Jesus.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Of course, this is where I find out repeated hit like that does actually have some effect that I don't know about. And my ship will stop responding in a critical moment. Focus that noise, I don't like it. There's something else in the Super Cruise.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, here we go. That's why. I thought that noise was. Another attempt
Fuel
at
scoop
interdiction.
disengaged.
Just let me find my station and you won't stop me. There you go. There goes the excitement of someone trying to kill me. Now just to fly that station. Okay, doing well for the approach here, I think. Just want to come around this bit so we're close to the front. I think at least. Should be pointing towards that planet. I don't know what the planet's called. I should be able to drop any second now. There you go.
Lakon, Hotel Alpha Sierra. Thank you for choosing our station, Commander. We hope you find everything to your liking.
Okay.
Access granted. Proceed to Bay 03.
Landing pad 3. Interesting. That wasn't interesting. They're completely identical pads, I'm pretty sure.
Attention, Commander. You need to reduce your speed.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
Oh, can I do the thing? Can I pull off doing the thing? No, not quite. Almost. Why the closest we've been?
Confirmed contact, ground crew dispatched. You are most welcome, Commander.
Incoming
Really?
message.
What's the message?
This facility offers a range
Okay, 2 jumps away.
of details.
Immediately, let's start up again.
Landing restraints
Landing
lifted.
gear
Maintain
retracted.
correct lane on exit.
Oh, someone's entering the station. That's fine. A lot of traffic here. Boost. Take a bit of time with that mass lock to go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Clear of the station. This is traffic operations. Signing off.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Do we have all these? We do. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Frozen barrels because why not? I suppose this way.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, here we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, scan this system actually. Don't the scan,
Frameshift
okay.
drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, it's not a planet. Oh no. What we're doing with planets for now.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, it's already been scanned. Report.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Let's see if we can manage to not forget this planetary landing. Should be able to, by the looks of it. Hopefully to not forget, hopefully that we will. And that's it. On like a quarter impulse at this point. There we go, got it back to 7. Should slow down in time, I hope at least. We're gonna, it might put us out of orbital, we might be going too fast for orbital cruise. It's going much slower, so we don't just slam into the atmosphere and get pulled out of cruise.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay, we just about pulled that one off. Speed yes, there we go. Now I can point at it instead of just slightly above it. Should work quite well. It should. We should go into a glide in a moment. It should be at a decent angle for it. About now. No? We're just going to stay at 2.5. Oh, no, there we go. There you go, pulled off a glide. Now we'll just surf a gravity reward down there that we created. And everything's probably fine. We should have gotten slightly closer. It might take a bit longer than I would have liked to get there, but at least we should be able to buy fuel from them, so that's not an issue. And we've still got plenty, to be fair. I don't think it'd be too much of an issue. The amount of fuel we've got. Was it aboard? What? That's not fair.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
Figured it out at some point.
one. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
Try again.
Four, three, two, one. Engage. Hull integrity compromised.
I thought we did a rest on impulse power. Shouldn't be too long a trip. Well, the airplane didn't give us this much trouble to land on. Only 4 minutes, only about 4 minutes-ish to get there. I'll be back in a moment. Back. Still at the thing I see. Which I guess is a good thing. Would have just hit it, just collided with it, I guess. You can see the ground now, though, at least. I think we'll end off the stream when we get there. I'll have to be another stream within about 22 hours, so you don't fail all the missions we're taking on, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Perfect, we've got the right one.
Landing gear deployed.
Warning, decrease speed immediately. Landing successful. Engines disengaged.
Let's take a look. Yeah, let's drop off. Let's see if we've managed to bring us. Cool. Wait, is that multiple or is there? No, it's just one. Right, well, we can end the stream here, so thank you all for coming, and we'll see you next time. So, bye.
Approach to criminal activity.